I was approached by a neighbor of mine who had bought our product and used it with a family of 8 and lived on it for a week, and he said, this is an optimal food storage product. I did it for our local ward. In that one evening, we ended up selling, which would be the equivalent of about 700 plus 1 year supplies. I think we led the way. We're the first people on the market with a Mylar bag, a 5-serving with the shelf life that we were doing, where it was simply add water. Approximately 15 years ago, I ended up with chronic fatigue syndrome, and it really pushed me hard to find a solution. In the first 12 years after I started that, I never had as much as a cold. Now, I've had a few minor colds since, but that's it. It's amazing, and I became a firm believer, you give your body the right stuff, it will work miracles. So we know we have a superior product. We know we're focusing on, in the nutritional, doing something nobody else has, but it takes an education process to make people aware of really how much different our product is and how good it is. When I identify or see a product that I think really has significant opportunity and merit, and it fits within the channels that we're going, so we're in the emergency preparedness industry, structuring the deal with Humlis and rolling that out, that has been a huge success for us this year. It's added approximately 10 million in gross sales this year in the last 6 months of the year. Our discovery and alliance and partnership with Columbia Phytonutrient and Powder Pure is going to be a huge part of our business. This fits so philosophically with where I want to be in terms of being the best, having the purest, that it will be a major part of our growth moving forward. I think we have got a phenomenal team of people together, but we also want to create a culture that it's hopefully fun and enjoyable, and recognizing the dignity and the value of every employee, whether they keep the place clean or whether they're out on the front line selling the product. We just met yesterday with a $11 billion company, and they see us as a great partner. We work with Wild, the largest flavor house in the world, and they are a multi-billion-dollar company. So when we get the attention of these multi-billion-dollar companies, we are not anywhere near that category, but they see what we're doing, how we're doing it, and say they are one of our tier 1 accounts. They put us tier 1 is with their other billion-dollar plus accounts, the Pepsi-Colas of the world and the General Mills of the world. So they see us more than we see ourselves. What I see as the future is explosive growth. I think we will exceed $100 million looking backwards next year. I think in 3 years we'll be a $250 million company.